Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. We'll watch the Portland Trail Blazers in this one as they go up against the Los Angeles Clippers. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Here are the five for the Clippers. We'll see Powell and Leonard play in the forward spots. Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Zubac in at the five, roaming the paint. And for the Trailblazers, Grant steps in at 4 with Ayton, the big man, in the middle. Sharp out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Kamare in at the small forward position. Here we are, Brent, right in the middle of the season now. How do players stay mentally sharp during this time of year?
Well, it's really coming down to a lot of what the support staff can do for your team. Physically, you want to be in the best condition you can. So are you getting your massages? Are you taking care of your treatments? Are you getting in the weight room to make sure your body is not atrophying in any way? You keep that strength that you put on in the off-season. All these little things add up to you maintaining a level of performance and consistency that your teammates and yourself can rely on.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Sharp. Simons on the wing, guarded by Harden. The shot's good from Simons.
This is how confident Simons is playing right now. He knows how lethal he is off the catch.
Simons against Harden. Passes it to Powell. Shot clock at 6. Done outside. From outside, off the mark. Simons has got the ball here for Portland. And the NBA is truly an international league. I mean, look no further than DeAndre Ayton from the Bahamas.
Well, you love that him and Buddy Hield carrying the torch for their home country. Ayton is actually the second first overall pick from the Bahamas, the first one being the great Michael Thompson.
Here's Dunn. Portland knocking down that triple moments ago. Here's Zubac. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. The Trailblazers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Simons against Harden. Pass to Ayton. Ball is knocked loose. Stolen by Zubac. Now the Clippers moving it up. Portland grabs the miss. Outside, Simons. And it's Ayton missing. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Dunn passes to Leonard. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. How about we check the numbers for Jarrett Jones? If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Takes the 3. Keeps it alive. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Dunn shot's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Simons. Chris Dunn making his last shot. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Here's Sharp. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. The Clippers trail. Here's Leonard. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Kamara. Guarded by Powell. The pass to Grant. Here's the triple. It's hauled in by Dunn. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, the Blazers with a draft night trade for two-way wing Denny Avdia on a young but established player on a value contract. Portland's added a guy who should help them win now and down the line. guys. It appears Avdia is going to be a pretty seamless fit for Portland.
Okay, thank you, Shams. So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. In each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Now, here's Porter. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Left side, Simons.
4 minutes remaining in the first.
Misses the three. Clippers trail by 3. Porter looking it over. And they call an illegal screen.
A hit like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Simons with the ball. He's got 7. Avdia kicks to Simons. In the corner, Murray with it. Offensive rebound. Here's Williams. Great D that time from Batum.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Portland leading by 3. Here's Henderson. Porter pulls it in. For Portland, they won their last contest, that game against the Hornets.
Yeah, they really snuffed that one out. Didn't execute all that well. Fortunate to walk away with the W.
We talked about gutsy wins, and on a night like that in the last game where they just did not shoot it well, that's a steal during the regular season.
Clippers trail by 3. Down low. Here's Jones. That one's not going to go. Avdia with a defensive effort. Portland has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. And it's Simons missing.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Coffee can't get it to go. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Simons on the wing. Pass to Avdia. Puts up a deep 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Trailblazers lead by 3. From Portland. We're back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Trailblazers guys, what do you think?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Portland leading by 3. So for the Clippers right now, we'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Chris Dunn is out there with Harden, and it's Zubac in at the center, blocking down the middle. Now, here's Avdia. And it's Ayton missing. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Dunn, wide open, he fires. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
3 points.
Dunn's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Clippers. Powell against Avdia. Powell with the steal. Kicks it to Harden. Pulls up from the corner. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Harden's got the lead up to 2 now for the Clippers. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. Here's Henderson. The dish to Ayton. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night. Staying healthy and rested has been, Brent, a challenge for this Clippers team.
Well, of course, Kevin, this affects every team throughout the course of a long season, but yeah, the Clippers have had a really tough time keeping their stars fans have been patient. Their ownership has been patient, but patience runs out. At some point, you want this team to have that full health and that full run to maybe get after one of those titles.
And here is Los Angeles now, after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Harden tries again, and he comes up with the deuce. Zubac has got his second basket.
Zubac does a great job of sniffing out offensive rebounds and beats his guy to the spot.
Sharp against Dunn. Now here's Henderson. Tight defense on him. Harden with the defensive effort. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Powell, the pass to Zubac. With the second effort, it's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. First trip to the free throw line for him this one.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Back in the late 80s and early 90s, Brent, the Blazers had a real chance to win some titles.
Oh, man, they ran into some great teams, too, Kevin. The bad boy Pistons and then the Bulls, obviously, with Michael Jordan. Winning a title in those days took something special, and the Blazers were right there.
Clock is at 3, and the shot goes down.
Norman Powell has a lot of strength, and that time he played to it.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Passes it to Sharp. Powell pulls it in. And so Powell will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. In the corner, Henderson with it. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Clippers leading by 3. To the paint, here's Leonard. Kawhi puts it down hard.
Oh, man, when Kawhi dunks, you feel it. This is how powerful that guy is.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Zubac against Ayton. And Sharp has it in the corner.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Kamare. Back to Sharp. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Henderson dishes to Ayton. Portland, no good that time either.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggle.
He's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all three levels.
Some timeout call here on first for Portland.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Robert Williams is checked in for 8. Murray comes in for Shaedon Sharp. And it's Simons in for Scoot Henderson. Now here's Porter. Batum trying to break loose. Jones the pass to man. It's Porter outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Outside Simons. Over Porter. That one wide left.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Portland grabs the miss. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Kamare. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Hornets in Charlotte. Now the Clippers moving it up. Here's Mann. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Now here's Williams. Hasn't made one yet. This is DeMurray. They need this one. It's hauled in by Coffey. Outside Porter. Here's the 3. And terrific work on the offensive glass. He picks up 2. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead, and the first half is now in the books. Clippers ahead, up 11. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much off.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Grant steps in at 4 with Ayton, the big man, in the middle. Anthony Simons out there with Sharp. And it's Kamare in at the 3. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. Here's Sharp. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Zubac has proven that, Brent, there's still a place in the league for old-school center.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality, and he's been in a perfect slot to show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player.
Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
The coaching staff has to like that as he picks apart the defense there on the pick-and-roll play.
Harden scanning the floor. Zubac, and it's Zubac with the extra effort. Zubac has got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Clippers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since the break.
And how about Powell to the people as Norman gets up for a loud 2 points.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Simons from outside. Offensive rebound. Now Harden. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Off with the layup.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Simons on the wing. He's got 7, and the pass to Ayton. The shot from the low post is good. Ayton's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Trailblazers. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Anthony Simons came into the NBA at age 19, and he's paid his dues, working his way up from the end of the bench to a starring role. Coach Chauncey Billups says he just believes he's one of the best players in the NBA. And confidence is a big thing. Kevin, he certainly earned it.
I would totally agree with you, D.A. Thank you so much. Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Sharp against Dunn. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call. He will shoot two. We know, Brett, there are many roads that lead to the modern NBA. And Shaedon Sharpe took his own unique path.
Yeah, Kevin, you could say that again. I mean, he was on the Kentucky campus as a player, but never participated in a collegiate game, and then all of a sudden finding himself at the top end of the NBA draft without ever playing a college game.
First one falls for him. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers, but man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Good on both. Hey, Brent, what's one area where we really see these Portland Trail Blazers excel?
Well, they're great on the offensive glass. They have presence on the inside. They have a ton of focus on just collecting rebounds. So great at retrieving those misses.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's Powell. Walker with the rebound. Trail Blazers trail by 7. In the corner, Henderson with it. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Sharpe. Walker trying to free himself up, and it's Sharpe missing.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Harden, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Los Angeles leading by 7.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To end the cold streak. The Clippers rebound. Takes it out to Leonard. Fires from deep. The rebound by Sharpe. Sharpe's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And then Sharpe with the dunk.
Pretty play by Sharpe inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Maurice checked in for the Trailblazers. And then for Los Angeles, Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Mann comes in for Norman Powell. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for James Harden. Dunn kicks to Jones. 1:29 left in the third quarter of the game. And Portland with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. And against Murray. Out to Henderson. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity, and they pick up 2.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Porter with it. Williams picks him up. They get it back. Batum passes to Porter. It's Jones on the way. Pass to Mann. Launches a 3. Gets the 3-point of the fall. Mann's got 5 points so far.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Here's Avdia. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D that time from Jones. Here's Porter. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Jones. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Clippers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
The third quarter comes to a close.
The end of
Clippers lead by 8. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
22. The Clippers 30.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Clippers leading by 8. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. Porter is out there with Harden. And it's Coffee in at the 3.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Did we say he wanted it more?
Simons against Harden. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Misses off the right iron.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Henderson against Porter. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Grant.
Grant at 6'9", using that length right there. A nice soft touch in close to the rim.
Porter kicks to Zubac. Harden against Simon. Harden's shot is off. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Portland. Outside, Simon. Here's Henderson. The shot, no good. Nice D from Porter. Here's Coffee. Defended by Avdia. The kick out to Porter. Harden against Simon. Zubac, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And there's the feed to Ayton. And the rejection by Zubac.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help out the shots.
And the Clippers call time here.
Fans, let them hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazer dancer.
Trailblazers making a switch on the court. Kamara's checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Leonard, he's checked in for Batum. Norman Powell comes in for Amir Coffee, and it's done in for Porter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Teron Lewis talk to the team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort and see how it works out. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Trailblazers trail by 6. Pass to Kamare. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Grant in the post. He's covered by Leonard. No good from Grant.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Well, Norman Powell is big and strong and stocky, so he gets in that gap. He's like a bowling ball. He can take a hit.
Simons surveying the D. Henderson outside. Simons against Harden. Here's Kamara. Off target from outside. Clippers leading by 8. Here's Powell. A rebound by Simons. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Shoots off the step back. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. And Los Angeles guys shooting 28%. A rocking performance for them.
Very difficult to just stop Kawhi. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
Hey guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Clippers?
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
The first one falls.
Yeah, it's been tough with all the injuries, but Kawhi is a top 75 player, rightfully so. You cannot question his greatness. And it's hard to not think about the what-ifs with him.
Sharps checked in for Scoot Henderson. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Some players, Brent, have claimed entertainment is emphasized over competition. What do you think?
Well, I think there's a great balance, and the league does a great job of promoting its stars. But at the end of the day, Kevin, trust me, guys who are out here have a love for the game, a passion for the competition, and that's what we want to see. It's so good at coming to contact and literally winning trips to the free throw line, hard and feasting on any chance to draw a foul.
Shooting for LA, James Harden. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
There's so much talk about James Harden and how much he has just mastered the offensive end of the floor. What do you work on in the offseason? I don't know if there's much other than to stay as sharp as James Harden has been throughout his career.
Both shots good from the stripe. Brent, we know that James Harden has won 3 consecutive scoring titles in his past. But now, he really has worked on his game and changed his game to a degree.
Well, that's true, Kevin. Also, the system around him has changed. I mean, what they leaned into in Houston for James Harden to become an offense unto himself was unique at the time. James is a little bit older. He's playing with a different set of players that bring their own skill sets, but he's much more of a passer. He led the league in assists in 2023, so all of his offensive ability has not gone away. It's just manifesting itself in a different form. Simons loves to take threes. He's dependable from there.
And the Clippers call time here. They're up by 9. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And we're looking for the loudest fans.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Ivica Zubac.
And it's been another dominant night on the glass for him. Some of his other numbers might change from game to game, but you know he's going to give you double-digit rebounds. It's impossible to keep him off the glass. His energy level is that big.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. Dunn finds Zubats. Over Ayton. And it's Portland with the rebound. We've got 1:18 left to play in the final quarter. To the middle. Oh, that's blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sharp. .112 left in the game. And here is Powell. And there's the drive. The layup missed. Grant against Zubac. And the dunk by Grant.
How about the athleticism of Grant just extending that time?
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 7. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Who'd like a free t-shirt tonight?
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Grant in the post. Leonard's there. No good from Grant. Powell kicks to Dunn. With the floater. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
For three, Henderson. It's hauled in by Zubats. And so here are the Clippers. 7-point differential. Now, here's Dunn. So the Clippers with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, James. You have seen every...
Thanks so much, David.